What is fuel surcharge in shipping? Fuel has been a major concern for many businesses recently, mainly due to its highly unstable and unpredictable price hikes. For many companies involved in shipping and logistics, changes in fuel prices often become a significant headache. When fuel costs increase, shipping costs rise accordingly, which then directly affects the overall cost of producing goods or delivering services. This ripple effect can impact profit margins and pricing strategies across the supply chain. Even though there is very little we as customers or business owners can do to control or influence global fuel prices, having a clear understanding of what fuel surcharges are and how they are calculated can save us from unpleasant surprises when receiving shipping invoices. Different shipping companies use different methods to calculate fuel surcharges, so gaining this knowledge helps businesses make more informed decisions and select the right shipping provider that aligns with their budget and expectations. What is a fuel surcharge? A fuel surcharge is essentially an additional fee that shipping companies charge on top of their usual transportation costs. This fee helps them cope with the fluctuating prices of fuel, which can change rapidly due to market forces, geopolitical events, or seasonal factors. The fuel surcharge is generally linked to a specific index or benchmark that tracks the price movements of common fuels such as diesel, petrol, or jet fuel. By referring to such an index, shipping companies can calculate the exact amount of surcharge needed to offset their increased fuel expenses and maintain their services without compromising quality. This method ensures the surcharge corresponds fairly to the actual change in fuel prices, rather than being arbitrary or fixed. Why do companies charge a fuel surcharge? When fuel prices increase suddenly, this additional charge helps protect their profit margins and allows them to maintain stable service levels without having to drastically change their pricing structures every time the cost of fuel goes up. From the customer's perspective, this system also makes costs more transparent and predictable, since the surcharge is usually calculated based on objective market data. Large international shipping companies like FedEx, UPS, and DHL commonly use fuel surcharges. Meanwhile, many local or regional shipping companies also adopt this practice to reduce the financial impact of fuel price volatility. Interestingly, many airline loyalty programs do not pass on these fuel surcharges to customers when redeeming rewards. Airlines such as Air Canada Aeroplan, TrueBlue, and Avianca Life Miles are some examples that waive fuel surcharges on reward travel. How to calculate fuel surcharge? Calculating the fuel surcharge may seem complicated, but it usually follows a straightforward formula. The surcharge is often expressed as a fixed percentage based on a base fuel price that is set in the shipping contract. In the United States, the Energy Information Administration publishes weekly reports on fuel prices, which shipping companies use as reference points to adjust the surcharge rate for the previous week. For trucking companies, the fuel surcharge per mile is calculated by subtracting the base fuel price from the current fuel price, then dividing that result by the average miles per gallon the truck consumes. To put it simply, the formula looks like this: current fuel surcharge per mile equals current fuel price minus base fuel price divided by miles per gallon. Understanding this formula can help shippers estimate how much extra cost they might expect on their shipping invoices due to fuel price fluctuations. How can you reduce the fuel surcharge? While fuel surcharges are mostly non-negotiable, there are a few strategies that can help reduce the impact on your shipping costs. One effective method is to negotiate the base fuel price before signing a contract with your carrier. Although this can be challenging, successfully negotiating a favorable base price can lead to a significantly lower fuel surcharge over time. Another option is to work with an experienced third-party logistics provider or 3PL. Reputable 3PL usually has strong relationships with carriers and access to real-time fuel price data. They can help you secure better shipping discounts, offer greater pricing transparency, and help you understand the detailed breakdown of your shipping costs. This often results in overall savings and fewer surprises on your final invoices. Fuel surcharge as impact on transportation costs. A brief history. To fully grasp why fuel surcharges exist today, we need to look back at their origin. Fuel surcharges first appeared during the fuel crisis of the 1970s. At that time, the sharp and unexpected increases in fuel prices severely affected logistics and shipping companies, threatening their financial stability. Initially, many companies absorbed the extra costs, but as fuel prices kept climbing, they needed a way to pass on some of the burden to their customers. This led to the introduction of fuel surcharges as an additional fee on shipments. Over the years, this practice became standardized and widely accepted across the industry. Today, fuel surcharges are calculated using advanced algorithms and real-time market data, ensuring the fees fairly represent the current fuel price situation. Future trends to manage fuel surcharges. Shipping companies are constantly innovating to reduce the impact of fuel surcharges on their customers and maintain sustainable profit margins. Here are some key trends shaping the future. Renewable fuels. Many logistics companies are transitioning to renewable fuels such as biodiesel. Biodiesel generally offers more stable pricing compared to traditional fossil fuels. By reducing dependence on fossil fuels, companies hope to stabilize their fuel costs and thus lower surcharges. Electric vehicles. The use of electric trucks and delivery vans is increasing rapidly. Electric vehicles significantly reduce or eliminate the need for traditional fuel, which can drastically cut fuel costs and the related surcharges. Automation and artificial intelligence (AI). AI technologies are being implemented in logistics to analyze operational efficiency and optimize fuel usage. With better decision-making support, companies can reduce waste and fuel consumption, resulting in lower surcharges. Internet of Things (IoT). IoT devices monitor vehicle performance and route efficiency in real time, and reducing unnecessary fuel consumption, which again lowers surcharge fees. Fuel surcharges are essential fees imposed by shipping companies to protect themselves from fluctuating fuel prices. Their main purpose is to ensure that quality shipping services continue. This technology helps improve fuel economy by optimizing routes without compromising the company's profit margins. While these charges are generally non-negotiable, negotiating the base fuel price and working with knowledgeable logistics partners can help reduce your fuel surcharge costs. Furthermore, by adopting renewable fuels, electric vehicles, and cutting-edge technologies such as AI and IoT, the shipping industry is moving toward a more sustainable and cost-efficient future. Businesses that adapt to these changes will be better positioned for long-term success in the evolving global supply chain. Frequently asked questions (FAQs). What is BAF? BAF stands for Bunker Adjustment Factor. It is a type of fuel surcharge mainly used in the maritime shipping industry to cover fluctuating bunker fuel costs. Bunker fuel is the heavy fuel oil used by ships. What does fuel surcharge depend upon? Fuel surcharges usually range between 1% and 3% of the total fuel purchase amount, but this varies by company and fuel price volatility. Is the fuel surcharge refundable? No, fuel surcharges are generally non-refundable fees. What role does big data play in managing fuel surcharges? Big data analytics help predict fuel price trends, allowing companies to develop better fuel surcharge strategies. This results in more accurate surcharge calculations and fair pricing for customers. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell To stay updated with more insights into freight forwarding and shipping logistics, drop a comment below. We love hearing from you and helping you navigate the world of shipping costs.